Imagine waking up tomorrow, not in your bed, but in the year 1347. No electricity, no medicine, no rights. This isn't a time travel fantasy. This was reality for millions. Today we're answering one question. Could you actually survive the Middle Ages? We'll analyze 3 terrifying historical challenges using scientific and historical data. First challenge: surviving the Black Death. In 1347, this plague killed every second person in Europe. Could a modern person survive this? First, how did it actually spread? Not through the air as medieval people believed, but through fleas that carried bacteria and lived on rats. Rats were everywhere, in city streets, homes, warehouses. Today, we would know to avoid rats and use disinfectants. Second, medieval treatments were horrifying. Doctors used bloodletting, cutting a vein and letting blood flow. Others treated by burning the buboes with hot irons or giving poisonous herb mixtures. Today, we would know to isolate, use disinfectants, and improve hygiene. Third, survival chances. Historical documents show that some people did survive. How? Some had natural immunity. Others hid in remote farms. Some were just lucky. But even with today's knowledge, without antibiotics, your chances would only be 30%. The plague was so fast and deadly that even modern medical knowledge couldn't fully protect you. Second challenge: how to survive the medieval justice system. One wrong word could mean torture or death penalty. First, what crimes were punishable by death? The simplest bread theft, criticism of the king, or even disbelief in church doctrines. If you said today that the king was making a mistake, it could end in prison. Second, the trial process. No lawyers, no evidence rules. Often used with trial by ordeal. If the accused could walk on hot coals and not burn, they were innocent. Or the drowning test. If you drowned, you were innocent, but if you floated, the devil was saving you, so you were guilty. Third, punishments. Even for the smallest crime, you could be tortured. The rack stretched body joints, drawing and quartering, being quartered alive. Your modern thinking that you have rights and can argue would be a fatal mistake. Only one rule applied here: obey or die. Your survival chance in this system would be only 20% because any protest or personal opinion would be considered rebellion.
Third challenge: basic daily survival in a world without modern infrastructure. No supermarkets meant limited seasonal food and constant risk of famine. No hospitals meant injuries we consider minor today could be fatal. A simple infection or broken bone could end your life. No police meant violence was common and protection depended on social connections. We examine how medieval diet compares to modern nutrition needs, the reality of healthcare without antibiotics or anesthesia, and the social survival skills needed in a violent, hierarchical society. Data reveals adaptability and social intelligence mattered more than physical strength for long-term survival.
So, would you actually survive the Middle Ages? Based on comprehensive historical data, your survival would depend less on physical strength and more on adaptability, social intelligence, and pure luck. Modern knowledge could help prevent some diseases and improve hygiene, but medieval social structures and violence would remain your biggest challenges. Understanding these historical struggles gives us new appreciation for our modern world and its protections. If you want to discover how people survived other historical eras, subscribe and hit the bell. You won't miss the new historical challenges we're preparing. Your support helps us create more of these investigations. And if you have ideas about which historical survival scenarios you'd like to see, tell us in the comments below. Remember, every like and comment helps us create even more engaging content specifically for you.